Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'll be going through the Geelong versus North Melbourne game, going through how Geelong actually had a lot of high scorers in this game. It was one of those games. I mean, it was against North, admittedly, so you're going to have those high scorers. But yeah, they did absolutely crazy stuff and ended up, having a massive game. And I'm just thankful that Stewart's absolutely went nuts in the end and ended up at 111. So before we get into this video, remember to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload, and let's get into the video. So as you can see here, Duncan128, he bossed the game, especially in the first and the last quarter with a 46 and 33. I'm just worried with him injury-wise, what's going to happen, so I'm not tempted at all. Graham Myers had actually a really good game all round, 128 again. So he's a guy I won't be touching, but I can see why others would maybe tempted at that. But I think he's just going to have he's going to have those volatility that you're not going to want. Atkins 126, he was just really ultra consistent across the game. And then you have Tommy Stewart going 47 points in the last quarter, and 41 of those points were in red time, including in the last 9 minutes, he scored 37 points. He went absolutely nuts to get to a 111, and definitely is the best, one of the best defenders in the comp. For fantasy reasons, he's going to be top 5 at fantasy. I mean, he's up to already, I believe, a 93 average or something. Yeah, 93 flat average, even with an injury game. If you take out that 14, I believe he goes up, let's see, minus 14 divided by 14. He goes up to a 98.6, which would be, if we look at defenders, there's only Sicily, Ryan, and there's only 2 guys ahead of him. Doherty 3, Nick Dacos 4, Jordan Dawson 5, and Sinclair 6. So he's top 6 defender. And yeah, just great to... I don't know what exact price I got him in at, but I'm pretty sure I got him in very, very early on. I don't know exactly when I got him in. I would have got him in maybe... Did I get him in round 8 or something? Round 7... I got him in very, very early. Round 5 even. Round 4. I got him in for round 5, I believe. And yeah, I got him in round 5. And he's stuck in my team this whole way. And is now, I guess, there. And I mean, he's put up since round 5 basically one bad game, 2 bad games effectively in that time. And has probably gone over that time over 100 quite easily. And yeah, so he's just been the pick of the defenders, to be honest. I think I got him up around that 700k mark or something. I'm not 100% sure. But he's slowly obviously grown in price and is one of the best picks. Blickards got subbed out after he'd done a monster effort and ended up on 105. Bose 101. He did well, but isn't fancy relevant this year, it doesn't look like. As he's going to be the sub in some games. But he's a good player, just... Geelong are so stacked. We'll have to see next year with what his role is, as with the potential for Dangerfield, Hawkins, not Duncan necessarily, but some other guys retiring. He could get a better role in the midfield or down back or something like that, and he could see a better role in the future, which could help him to his. I mean, he's probably going to be priced around about that 50 something, 60 odd, so there could be a lot of upside there. Dangerfield, Stanley, Bruin is starting to really kick on, which is annoying because we do sort of need him, but he is playing that midfield wing role, so he's going to lose that forward status, which isn't going to help at all. He's going to become a nothing, I don't think, or I think so. Stangl, another forward, doing well. Close, Holmes, Guthrie, Henry, Hawkins, O'Connor, Tui, Henry, Gary Rowan, DeConing. Mullins had a 47, so that was really good for some cash gen, as it looks like I think he has a break even of like 2 or something. Where is it? Let's see. He has a break even here of 11. So, yeah, that's really, really good for fantasy reasons. And then moving on to North, and you've got LDU with a 1-2-2. Just did really well in the first quarter, and through mostly because of that early goal, he was able to stack up the points, and then just carried it on in the second half with 57 in the second. McDonald 111, Cherry 110. I think he's going to be the premier ruck to get next season. I mean, I know I need to change this to a ruckman, but he's now priced at, he's averaging 68 for the year. And if we look at here, we go to his stats and we go to 2022, 66. So I think he's probably going to be priced around about, well, even with 7 games left, he's at least going to have a 3% discount on what he is. So the most I can theoretically think he's going to be priced at is probably around that 97, as I don't think he'll go 100 plus. And I think he will probably be priced around about that 90 range. So it's just a matter of him not actually ramping up too much, because obviously with 7 games to go, he could easily get another 7 scores of 110 or whatnot. And if he goes 136 times 136 plus 770 divided by 9, that would get him just over the 100 marks. So that would get him basically priced at that 97 if he went 110 for the rest of the year. But I don't expect him to go 110 for the rest of the year. I sort of expect him to be around that sort of 90 odd mark. But it's sort of annoying that he has got that he didn't get a couple of 70s or whatever with Goldstein. But hopefully with Goldstein, if Goldstein can come back into the side, we could see Sherry be full-time ruck next year, but also have his scores dampened down this year to help for next year with his fantasy relevance. So yeah, there's that. Scott 98, Zerha 87, Greenwood 85, Thomas 80. Zeeble came on and still got a 79 as he came on so early because Logue did his ACL. Lazo 74, Mackay, Fords, Cork, Harvey 63. This was pretty good. I just can't seem to get him because of the price jump, but we'll have to wait and see with that. Larky, Perez, Tucker, Sheasel 52. This is really going to help out because he's going to drop in teams so dramatically. I mean, if we look at Sheasel already, and I'm gonna change this to all so I don't keep on doing this. He's already down 1% in teams, and I think he's going to drop dramatically very, very quickly. I think to probably 40-45%, as he's got a break even of, I'm guessing, about 120 or so. 106 for Sheasel isn't that bad, but I don't like that forward role that he's potentially gotten, considering I think Zeeble comes back into the side now with Logue out for the year, and Hall also injured, and I don't know if they'll move Sheasel back into the back line, as I think he'll stay in the forward line, or even into the midfield again. Stevenson, Coleman, and then Simpkin and Logue both got injured. So he could move back into the midfield, but that would be volatile scoring, I think, for Sheasel if he is moved back into the midfield. So that's the video there, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video soon. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.